Hello everyone, welcome back to GD Fun Stuff. So I got the recipe of chicken pie. So this is a very super easy recipe and so much goodness in it. So let's get started. Okay, over here we're starting with 500 grams of all-purpose flour, some nutmeg, and 1 tablespoon of sugar, half tablespoon of salt, half tablespoon of baking powder. Go ahead and mix those. By the way, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. Have 200 grams of melted butter. We'll mix those very well until it gets really crumbly, like almost like medium size. So this is crumbly enough, almost like medium size breadcrumbs. So we have 3 eggs over here. So we quickly go ahead and mix it with a fork. Okay, over here we got cold water, half cup of cold water so that could help. So we're transferring this to a work surface and kneading this dough very well. So I'll go ahead and put the dough into a bowl. So let this rest very well, cover it with a plate. So in here we're starting with the filling by adding 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, some diced onions. Go ahead and fry these. So I've got some chicken here. So I've already cooked them and sliced them into little pieces. Go ahead and stir this very well. Go ahead and add some potatoes sliced and carrots. This is actually the best part of meat pie. The filling. So much goodness in it. Yes, you might be saying we're adding too much nutmeg, but no. This is just perfect for the taste. Okay, some bouillon and salt. Go ahead and mix those together. And then we're adding our chicken water. As a chicken stock I already made earlier. Cover this to cook at least 15 minutes. To get the test of done, so we take a fork. When we see it is perfectly mashed with the fork, it's easily. For my extra moistness of the filling, I go ahead and take some 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, add some water into it, mix it, pour it. It actually gives us, not because we don't want our filling to be something like dried, so make it more wet a little bit, make it soggy. Go ahead and pour it in. You give it a quick mix. Leave this around 1 minute in the stove before you take it down. After taking it down, make sure you let it cool, at least in room temperature for at least 10 minutes. time to roll out our dough. So I'm gonna section this dough into 4 pieces. We're starting with the first section by rolling it flat, somewhat into a 1/4 inch, because we don't want our crust to be neither thin, neither flat, and neither fat too. Just want it to perfect, so a quarter of an so a 1/4 of an inch, it's enough. Go ahead and take a bowl, just any kitchen bowl, then go ahead, take a knife and cut it out to a circle form. So I'll go ahead and take some of my filling and put it in the center. And we don't want to take too much. Go ahead and fold this. Press the ends. I will go ahead and take 1 egg and whisk it for the egg wash. And also a fork to get to press the ends very well to a nice shape. So one thing, make sure you line up your pan, your sheet, with some oil and parchment paper before you put your meat, chicken pies in it. Go ahead and brush it with some egg for like golden color. Another thing, make sure you preheat your oven to 180 degrees, 350 Fahrenheit. It's really important. Okay, let's bake this guys for 20 to 35 minutes. Look at how brown and golden. So just grab some juice or milk. Go ahead, dig in the chicken pie. Enjoy. Let's get a cut of this and show you guys how the inside look like. Oh man, this house classic chicken pie. And that filling is amazing. And the crust, whoa. So this is the recipe, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel.